Costa Rica, a country in Central America, is understood for its tropical beaches, eye-popping visuals, as well as grand journeys. It is a country which many people have a desire for going to due to its pleasant and nature-loving setting, filled with friendly individuals and also varied wild animals. A land awaiting to be explored. Loaded with family-friendly experiences, mouth-watering and also tasty specials, glamorous hotels, jungles, river valleys, national parks, etc. This land is a must-visit city for everybody wanting to spend their trips by having a fun time with their family and friends. Consequently, here are the top 10 reasons that you ought to see the desired city of Costa Rica throughout your next holiday. Prior to we begin to see to it to sign up for our YouTube channel LetsGO Traveller for a lot more incredible top 10s, and also see to it to hit the notification bell so that you understand when we release a brand new video. So let's cut to the chase at Number 1. Extremely diverse wildlife. With over 50,000 different wildlife types flourishing in Costa Rica, you make certain to discover a great deal of variety. Nearly 30% of the land of the nation is only devoted to national parks. A variety of colorful butterflies, howler apes, iguanas, sea turtles, humpback whales, sloths, and a lot more are scattered throughout the country. Not only that, Costa Rica likewise houses many varied plants and also insect varieties, and also if you are a fan of monkeys, lizards, or lovely birds, this is the place for you to visit and also appreciate the fantastic views. Number 2. Volcanoes. Currently, who does not like volcanoes? Costa Rica has more than 60 inactive volcanoes, as well as 5 active volcanoes. One of the most famous of all is the Arenal volcano, especially preferred amongst visitors for its walkings on sturdy as well as unforgiving surfaces, or if a person wishes to delight in relaxing geothermal hot springs. There are additionally lots of resorts as well as med spas in the area that make use of the natural thermal spring to their benefit. But for those that are bothered with it being active, don't be afraid, it has actually been dormant because 1968 when it last appeared and also is now considered risk-free for tourism. Number 3. Delighting journeys. If you are a whole adventure and take a trip individually, look no more, due to the fact that Costa Rica is loaded with numerous outstanding as well as awesome outdoor adventures. Lots of trip companies which are experts in several journeys like angling, ATV driving, tubes, horseback riding, diving, ziplining across the tropical rainforest, and also other sporting activities, skydiving, as well as jumping off falls. There is no shortage of journeys in this nation. It is filled with areas to discover, swim, or unwind if you want to. Number 4. Delicious delicacies. Food in Costa Rica is typically ruled out, while seeing this place and also is undermined. Yet this location supplies a few of the most scrumptious as well as beautiful meals you can find in the world. If you are a fruit lover, after that Pejabe is your thing to go. But most significantly, if you are a chocolate or a coffee lover, then you will certainly be happy to understand that Costa Rica is understood to produce some of the best coffee and also chocolates on the planet as a result of its tropical weather as well as hill surfaces. Make sure to consume a mug of coffee or take a bar of delicious chocolate when you see this country. Number 5. Beaches. Costa Rica has been rated to be the #1 destination for searching in the entire world. Huge competitors like Billabong World Surfing are usually hosted by this nation. If you are just a coastline fan and are simply there to enjoy the sight, after that you will be thrilled to understand that Costa Rica has more than 800 miles of immaculate coastline on both the Caribbean and Pacific sides of the nation. A lot of its beaches have turtles lying throughout its coasts, making it a very mesmerizing sight. Number 6. National parks. As mentioned previously, Costa Rica has an extremely diverse variety of wildlife. As a result, it is all natural to discover outstanding national parks in this country, which is residence to several wild animals types. It has as many as 27 national parks, which houses several outstanding visuals and places like the forest, reef, completely dry forests, rainforests, as well as swamps. So you can just take place hiking to these beautiful lands and take pleasure in nature's secured charm. Number 7. Premium and elegant resorts. Filled with wonderful coastlines, astonishing wild animals, and also outstanding health facilities, Costa Rica likewise has lots of luxurious hotels spread around its area. The location around its volcanoes is full of health facilities and hotels for you just to kick back in as well as swim in hot water. Around its beaches, there are lots of 5-celebrity lavish resorts for people seeking to appreciate the site while in a 5-star convenience area. Number 8. Incredible healthcare system. The health and wellness system in Costa Rica has been amazing as well as been on the rise since. It is also rated more than the United States. People take pleasure in nature's present as well as lead a happy as well as long life. Maybe that is the reason that the life expectancy of males over there is a tremendous 79.3 years as well as of females is 82 years. The highest in the entire world. Number 9. Much easier to reach. It is really near the US and Canada, providing a significant advantage over various other vacationer locations. San Jose is just a plain 3 hours trip far from Miami, a 5-hour trip from New York City, and also a 6-hour trip from Los Angeles. Including in this, lots of airline businesses use extremely affordable, as well as affordable deals that can assist you to save a respectable amount of money which you can after that invest inside Costa Rica in appreciating your time there instead of spending cash on taking a trip to Costa Rica. Number 10. Happiest area you can locate. Costa Rica has no military given that its military was abolished in 1948 due to being thought about as unnecessary. Life over there is considered to be straightforward, peaceful, and also satisfied in addition to flexible. Although there are several diverse teams of individuals living there, belonging to different societies as well as traditions, they all intermingle and live a life that is basic and also fulfilling. Being surrounded by fantastic nature, the experience has never been so much better as well as cost-free. Not just that, but the world's database of joy has actually additionally placed Costa Rica as being the #1 happiest country on the planet amongst 148 various other nations.